Dorcey Applyrs declares victory in the Albany mayoral Democratic primary. We have her live now. Dorcey, we really appreciate you coming on with us here tonight. Of course, you just spoke with our Brianna Sapardi for a little bit, but obviously we spoke a couple times over the course of your campaign, a long campaign. We were just talking about how long you were at this. What was the biggest challenge over the course of the last couple years in getting the job done?
You know, running for anything for nearly 3 years comes with its own challenge in terms of the maintaining pace and grit, tenacity. All of that was required to keep the pace, the momentum. We put in as a team a lot of work. But I think what made this really challenging was the difference in the political landscape. A lot has happened over the course of 3 years. And things as it related to this local race really started to heat up. Crowded race, 4 people in the race. And so we had, as a team, we had a lot of work to do to prove to Albany voters that I was the best candidate for the job.
How good does it feel that you were able to overcome that and get the job done at the end of the day right now?
I mean, I am still processing this victory. I am so elated. Not only is this a victory, but we are also making history in our great city. And I don't want to minimize the moment, but instead meet this moment and acknowledge that today Albany residents came out in record numbers to vote and to cast their vote in who they wanted to see as their next mayor. And I am just so honored to have the backing and support of so many supporters across our great city. So I am humbled, I am elated, and I have so much pride in my heart.
You had an ovation when you mentioned diversity, equity, and inclusion in your speech tonight. Why did you want to make that statement?
Well, I think it's important. I think those who came to the polls today, and even with early voting, but also everyone represented in this room tonight, Albany is a diverse city. It always has been. It's a city of immigrants. That is Albany's story, and so it is very important and critical that we remain a city that is diverse and a city that embraces diversity, equity, and inclusion. And as a candidate, I have always been very clear-eyed about my stance on embracing diversity, equity, and inclusion, and ensuring that Albany continues to be a city that regardless of who you love, your skin color, or where you live, we should be a city that is welcoming to everyone.
When we spoke the other day, Dorcey, I asked you who inspires you. You mentioned the children and the kids and the future of Albany, but also your mother. How much did you carry her with you throughout this campaign, and how does that impact you tonight?
My mother's legacy lives on in me, and throughout this campaign, I've had the honor of telling our story, the story of a family that has worked hard. My mom was a D.C. cop. She walked the beats in D.C., and so to be able to tell her story and honor her legacy in life, I tell people that I am the woman that I am today because of my mother's sacrifice as a single mom of 4. And today's victory was about her, and she always inspired me and encouraged me to dream and dream big and go after my dreams. And I watched her work extremely hard. And so the hard work that I've put forth for this election is really a testament to what I saw my mom do, watching her as a little girl.
Dorcey Applyrs, really appreciate your time. Congratulations tonight. We'll be speaking with you as we get closer to November now. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.